activities that we have carried out in the context of the course Communication Practices, Diversity and Inclusion that was held at the University of Padua in academic years 2022-23 and 23-24. And it's been interesting also for us to have two sets of students in classes that were kind of different in terms of the composition, the numbers of students who attended, and also some of the activities that we have carried out. So students were involved in a project that was much bigger than the class. And beside the data collection, they managed to do research on the very topic of the project. Interestingly, we always have a number of international students. They come from very different countries, not only from around Europe, but also from other regions of the world. So from the Philippines to Colombia, from Pakistan to the United States. And this brings so much of a richness to the class.
I like working in groups, of course, but it has been very interesting to work with international people because you get to know something, also kind of working skills that you usually don't know about, maybe.
We certainly had some advantages with the various perspectives we could find in the group, and also the fact that we also like to speak only English. It's also a good thing, even if it's sideways, because it's a good thing to practice our English and also have some talk with somebody who isn't from our national country.
We encourage students to bring their own knowledge regarding their own cultural backgrounds and languages and experiences.
When you have so many international students, since we are very dialogical and we believe in learning from one another, the fact that we had students working from Russia, Pakistan, Iran, etc., I think heavily influence and enrich the materials that we share and we created for this project. We talk a bit more in depth about issues that pertain to an understanding of femininity, of gender, that is not just white, cis heteronormative, middle class, because we believe that's very important for the project as well.
It's quite an interesting experience because I never worked in such huge group for like a university project, especially an international one. And we all came from like different backgrounds and we grew up in different places. So it was an interesting experience and quite an enriching one.
And what happened within the class is as soon as we start addressing some of these issues, why is there a lack of political participation by women in all their diversity? Why there is a lack of understanding and awareness of the different intersectional elements that prevent women from different backgrounds, from different ethnic groups, women of different ages to participate and contribute to policy and thereby to define the future of our societies. And as soon as we start addressing this, what the students do is start to compare. Because they become more aware of their own context. This is one of the comments that they always make.
For me, it was really interesting also to work with a group that was primarily European because I'm from the Philippines, and I felt like we contributed a lot in terms of the articles that we chose, because the articles we chose kind of represented the different, like, how society sees a certain region. So that was interesting because we got to get things from different places.
Many of these students, they are from communication, from media, from history, geography, from languages, few of them from political science. So in some cases, the activities that we do by looking at how the media in the different countries that they are from, how the media are representing women and how they're telling the stories of women that are involved in politics, that becomes all material for starting making comparison. And to realize that yes, there are some differences across the world region, but there are also lots of similarities.